Yo, what's good? What's good? Yeah, same. Um, I got done at work early, so yeah, I had extra time, and rather than like just fucking around, wasting more time playing video games, I actually like worked on my like main project. I never talk about it, but I think I mentioned it. I'm a writer, and I'm working on a It's already done, but like I'm combing through, and I'm editing a book that I have, but like it's been done for a while. I've just been like mega slacking on getting it perfect the way exactly I want it. So uh so it's like it's like YA technically. I'm trying to think of like what to compare it to. Uh yeah, I'm trying to think of like what to compare it to. Um it's meant to be like it is like a slice of life novel, but it's got like a whole bunch of different fucking elements and shit that it goes through. Like I was inspired by Tarantino and fuck, what's his face? Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. The storytelling in both of Breaking Bad and Tarantino's movies. I was like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Tarantino. Tarantino says some dumbass shit now. Like he was talking about how he actually likes Midsummer, the movie. It's like, bro, that movie is ass. He just said but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We love Tarantino. We love Tarantino. We don't love Lolly Connor, but we love Tarantino. So, dude, like I'm I'm just gonna like segue into Breaking Bad for the opening of this stream, but the first season is like literally like a comedy, like some kind of like a dry. I don't know what kind of comedy you would describe it, where it's meant to be kind of like humiliating, like not like Seinfeld. It's like the you're like watching this like embarrassing middle aged man as like things around him are either like completely terrible or progressively getting worse. Like his job at the car, like it's funny in a very like sick. It's like Shameless. It's like Shameless. You ever watch Shameless? I had to stop watching it the third season because it was just too bleak. It was too bleak. Comedy of Life, yeah, but it's like Seinfeld and like even like Curb Your Enthusiasm. I feel like it's not that like bleak, you know. Seinfeld is more like it's like it's just meant to be. I don't know. It's not supposed to upset you. You know, that's my understanding. I haven't watched like a ton of Seinfeld, but you're not supposed to be upset watching Seinfeld. But holy fuck, dude, Shameless made me upset. God damn, dude. God damn. But yeah, and then after the first season is when Breaking Bad actually like starts. Um, but yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Um, yeah, I would talk about it more. It's just I don't. The thing I'm writing, but huge Fetty Wap. I was like, as soon as I saw Seinfeld, in the chat. You brought up Seinfeld. I was about to be like, bro, you know he dated a 17-year-old when he was 35? I guess he was 38. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, there's like a horror element in the it's gonna be a series. I've only written the first one. Because I'm just fucking lazy. It's so fucking... Bro, writing, at least for me, is a total pain in the ass. I don't really mind editing, because it's like, I get to just like reread over what I've written. And if it's good, then like, it's chill. But actually writing is like a total pain in the ass. Like, my plan is, if I can make this thing like successful enough, like worth throwing money into, then I'll, if it gets to that point, I'll just like pay a co-writer, contract out a co-writer, give them like $4,000 to write like 100,000 words, and then I'll just like fill in the gaps and rewrite shit or whatever. But I mean, like $4,000 is like, you know, if something's going well, you can throw $4,000 into something. But yeah, first I gotta finish fucking editing this one. Yeah, but there's like a horror aspect in it, in the book and in the series, that was inspired by it, to kind of date when I came up with the idea for this thing and actually wrote it. When I watched it in theaters when it came out in 2017, just some things about like Pennywise, I was like, whoa, Pennywise, kind of crazy, kind of freaky. Those are like my big main influences for it, but yeah, what the fuck? Thank you. Alright. Not a fan of Stephen King. Bro, okay, well now I gotta look it up. Dude. Which Skarsgård is this? This isn't these. No, this isn't these. This can't be the Skarsgård, right? Can it? No. That's not him. No, it's not. Not Alex. Stellan? No. Oh, that's his father. Duh. Gustav? Is it... No. Which one played... Huh? Yes! This motherfucker, dude. I didn't expect it to zoom in this far, but this motherfucker, bro. Holy... He kind of looks like Milo Yiannopoulos a little bit. Milo mixed with, Yo, he kind of looks like I'm Alex. No? Am I wrong? Does he not kind of look like I'm Alex? Tell me he doesn't look like I'm Alex. Yeah. Although, I'm gonna be honest, this guy's probably, like, better looking than Bill, honestly. Bill also has that fucking scar on his fucking face. Tansei B? Is that like Tommy C's brother? Oh, slightly more masculine. I'm Alex. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Alex has a much more rounded face. Does him no favors. He needs to have born with better phrenology. You know. But Yeah, you mentioned the dude who plays Pennywise. It's like, yeah, Melina is her brother, or his brother, Pennywise's brother, is fucking Melina, and they're on like the red carpet and ish. Hey, at least, I mean, you say Alex looks like he's mid transition. At least he's mid transition. Some, beautiful trans women look like they're still waiting to start. Yeah, I know, but about Stephen King, he, that, is it gonna say? Is it gonna have it? Okay. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't really do it justice. The whole. Oh, wait. Don't tell me this is what I think it is. Don't tell me what I think this is. Do they have a dark mode, or am I just totally fucked? Guardian, what the fuck? Please tell me you have a dark mode. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Whatever. Okay, I'll just be quick. Oh, actually. What? Okay. That fucking retard. Yeah, sorry. Get that shit off the screen. Do you know what I'm talking about? The fucking orgy. In it. This is crazy. I don't want to talk about. Oh man, I need to not get started on how like fucking Hollywood and like reviewers and whatever the fuck highly rate shit that's like just like pedophilic. Lolita, dude. Lolita is like so highly rated by like all the top dudes, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, this is crazy. See, the thing is like, I don't even know if it's like a weird circle jerk or not. Cause, I mean, this definitely has to be. Because out of just total morbid curiosity, I was like, what the fuck could this possibly be? I went and read it, and it's like, this is like, I thought it was, total tangent, been on this for like 15 minutes. My expectation was all the kids in it having an orgy in the sewer. It was meant to be like a gross out thing, like Big Mouth. Like Big Mouth is meant to be, it's like a total gross out, like all the references to like sexuality or whatever, especially like childhood sexuality. It's all meant to be like gross out humor. I thought it was going to be kind of something like that because they're fucking in like in a sewer. It has to be like some sort of gross out thing. And I was like, okay, well, and then I read it and it's like, it's like written erotically. And I had to read it quick and close it because I was like horrified. I was like, Stephen King, huh? Like, I thought it was just going to be gross. I thought it was just going to be some gross ass fucking shit. No. No, unfortunately. I wish it was. It wasn't. So to say this is the heart of the book is like, to say this is crossing child adult, it's like, I don't know. Am I gonna let this one thing taint Stephen King's entire career, everything he's ever written, made, taken part in? Am I gonna allow this one thing to totally taint his decades-long career? Yeah, I am. I am going to. I will. Anyway, Stephen King being a pedophile aside, Setting aside Stephen King being a pedophile, an unequivocal pedophile, Stephen King, pedophile, setting that aside, I beat this fucking Robo Dino on 1 HP, which is crazy. Pet Cemetery. Yeah, see, okay, so now I was gonna get back into another tangent. So, Stephen King's things, how do I phrase this? Not like the theme. Obviously, it's like the theme. Kind of like a trope. How do I describe it? Sort of like a through line of a lot of his stories is it's real schizo. This isn't even like super schizo. This is just like, I don't know. I'm a writer, so I try to think about these things. I try to avoid like there's no like racist ass shit in my book. I dance around that shit. Somebody described, I think it was Louis C.K. described Dave Chappelle's comedy as like dodging laser beams. He's like talking about crazy offensive topics, but will not be buying it. No, that's good. That's fine. I gotta figure out the market for it. That's the other thing, is I gotta become a fucking marketer, and I've been putting that off. Because I'm like, oh, I haven't finished this thing. Anyway, but, Stephen King, like a big through line in all of his, books is, like the protagonists being like young boys. And they're, journeying and, doing whatever the fuck. And it's like, cool, fair enough. You know. Like, like, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee is like super dope. You know, and it is written from like a child's perspective. It's meant to be very like childish or childlike, but it's not like, it all like serves a purpose. It all serves a purpose. And it makes me kind of wonder when Stephen King is like always harping on this same sort of through line of having like little kid characters or whatever. And then you have things like in It where you have the fucking orgy scene, and it's just like, dude, you're like playing with fire here and shit. I don't know. That's the other thing. That's the other reason. Well, that was the initial reason why I ended up writing my book, was because it's like, I just don't like reading. It's just like, books suck. Authors suck. It's not fun to read. For me anyway. Like, I enjoy reading my book. Otherwise I wouldn't have wrote it. I would have changed it or whatever. But yeah, a big part of the and I mean, because like there's lots of advantages to having like the main character be younger, because the older the main character is, the more like set in their ways they are. Blood Meridian, dude, I don't know. That one's also sus. It's like the judge is like a literal like child rapist or whatever. But he's meant to be like this enigmatic figure or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, and I tried to read Blood Meridian's one of those books where I tried to read it, and I just was like, There's so many books that I'm like, I should read this. I don't want, I just don't want to. Yeah, because like the older a character is, the more like set in their ways they are. So you have to have like drastic shit happen in the story for things to feel like tense or interesting or whatever. Like in Breaking Bad, obviously. Like Walter White gets fucking cancer, decides to start cooking meth. It's like the most insane shit. He's basically the devil. Sure. Um, sure. I mean, I don't know. I can't throw too many stones at, like, the decisions that Cormac McCarthy made when he wrote the book, because I haven't actually read it. I've at very least read the, because that was the other thing. It was just like, I felt like I had to read the scene that Stephen King wrote, because it's like, I always harp on this for why I think he's a fucking freak, why I think Stephen King's a total freak, just the fact that he wrote an orgy between kids scene, at all, period, anywhere. I'm like, oh, he's a pedophile, he's a freak. But I was like, okay, I should at least, like, look at its contents. Just for the sake of, like, completion, of, like, knowing. And, yeah, and it was worse than, it was worse than my worst expectation. But if there's a list, his ass is definitely on it. I mean, listen, man, Charlie Day is on the list. So, at this point, it's just kind of like, you know, whatever. It's whatever, any which way, to me. If somebody, like, I'm not gonna stop watching It's Always, or I don't really watch TV. I don't watch It's Always Sunny. But, like, if it came on, I wouldn't turn it off, or I wouldn't walk away. Like, I'm still gonna, like, Charlie Day is still funny as fuck, even though he's on the list. Even though he's, or not, I don't know if he's on the list. He's in the flight logs. Unequivocally, Charlie Day is in the flight logs. But that doesn't, like, change the fact. I mean, like, it taints my image of him, obviously. But, like, his comedy's still funny. His show's still funny. Or comedy, I mean, like, him in the show. I don't know if he does comedy. But, yeah, with, like, Stephen King writing about, like, these young characters, you don't have to do all that crazy shit, you know? Because, like, being a young person at that age, shit's already crazy enough, you know? You don't have to have cancer and be cooking meth to have, like, a crazy story. So that's why it's, like, he's able to have these stories about, like, 10-year-old boys getting on bikes and riding across, like, train tracks, or whatever the fuck they did. And it's like, that goes hard. That goes hard. Because it's like they have nothing going on. It wouldn't make sense if they were, like, 40. And so, like, when I came up with the idea for the story, I was like, okay, well, this idea would only work if they're in high school. But, yeah, to be as safe as possible with it, I'm just like, fuck it. Everybody's a senior. Everybody's 18. I was gonna totally cover my ass here with this. You know. Yeah, because I'm not fucking around with that. When I watch, like, movies and shows or whatever, and they have, like, underage characters fucking, I'm just, in my head, I'm like, bro, you guys are just, like, juggling fire right now. Why? Why? Like, you really don't lose anything by just, like, making the characters 18. Like, you know. But anyway. Yandere Dev. Did Yandere Dev actually do that? I mean, the other thing is, it's like, I'm not, like, the characters aren't, like, childish or childlike. Like, they have to be, like, immature to some degree, because they're, you know, 18-year-olds in high school. But this also takes place in the 80s. So, I mean, these are, like, kids who have probably been in, like, actual fist fights just to, like, pass the time. Like, these are, like, crazy. These are the kids who would have, like, they would, like, eat rocks because they didn't have anything else to do that day. They would, like, eat rocks and dirt. That was what, like, kids would do in the 80s. You know? They were total just freaks. They grew up to be Connor points, dude. You know? Not an animal fan? You mean anime fan? Anime fans are animals, frankly. Bugs and glue. And also because the whole thing is, a big part of it is, like, dealing drugs, doing crime, hurting people. All the main characters are, like, fucked up people. But I make that clear. Like, I make that, like, pretty clear in, like, the prose, where when I'm talking about them, I'm like, yeah, these are fucked up people, by the way. These are, like, really fucked up people. You don't want to be like them. You don't want to be around these people. They're like damaged. Anyway, speaking of damaged people, perfect segue. Sinatra is about as damaged as it gets. Is he going to kill this baby? This baby Drago? How long have I been alive for? Oh, it's 26. Yeah, they did. Wife and child? They dead and gone. They dead and gone. I still gotta find a new wife. I still gotta remarry. Yeah, this was, Actually, wait, hang on. Fuck, hang on. I have to pull up. Oh, I muted this. I muted the site. Oof. This shit was so fucking funny. Oh. Okay. I can't. No. Okay. No. Not tonight. Dude, I was freaking out. I was freaking the fuck out. Like, I was actually freaking out. Okay. I can't. Like, bro, I just fucking killed this thing. I just fucking killed it. It had already been killed, and then turned into a cyborg, or it had its shit cut off while it was still alive and turned into a cyborg, and it got fucking brainwashed and shit. And I just killed it, and this thing's fucking dead. And it's like, finally, holy fuck, a moment to breathe. And then the little fucking baby, thing's like, I'm gonna play with my dad. And he goes up and he starts like licking his zombified robot dad, giving his dad kisses, being like, it's time to play. Jesus Christ. I was fucking losing it. Oh. Okay. I can't. No. Okay. No. It's that moment. It's that moment of realization. Oh. That was when I realized. I was like, oh, this is about to be fucked up. This is about to be really fucked up. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, what happens? Do we just kill the child? That won't solve anything. Man, adopt the lizard. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were like chilling. I'm pretty sure, like, because there's a prologue in this. The kids, Marston and Norm, you start out playing around with, like, Dragos. Like, you're chilling with them and shit. And I think these probably are the ones from the beginning. You only make its child go through what Marston and Norm had to. Oh, he's talking about don't finish off the... Well, then what's the alternative? It gets up and... I don't know what's happening, but I'm very concerned. It shed a single tear. Please don't just, like, eat. If it bites the baby in half, I would be... Oh. My dead son. My dead child. Cool. It is possible that until now... I'm going to try to do the President Sunday voice. It is possible that until now, the people of Tamsley Village have never known sadness. On sunny days and on cloudy days, they always greeted each other with smiles. They lived in harmony with the creatures of the forest. The strong would help the weak, and those who had would share with those who had not. However, it now appears the villagers have learned all too much about sadness. Suddenly, everything is changing for the worse. When did this change begin? When did it begin? What set it in? Oh, where did it begin? What set it in motion and why? Almost as if toys, the peaceful animals are being transformed into strange, ferocious creatures that attack people. Some people, like Sinatra, have even had their families. Okay, let's wrap this up, man. Oh, the mysteries continue to pile up, just like the bodies of my family members. Where could the missing Marston be? I'm literally looking at his corpse. And so the tale first begins, as a tragedy. Alright, when does it... when does it get better? It seems pretty fucked. When do I remarry? When do I remarry? Who am I remarrying to? Dude, she better be hot. She better be hot and very wealthy. I better be marrying into money, dude. The funeral for Marston? The funeral for Marston? Not gonna pay for itself. You know how expensive children's funerals are? You save on the casket. You save on the casket when you bury a child, but that's about it. What's up, Caillou? Yeah, you're paying for less surface area, less product, you know? What happened to Carlise was a national tragedy, just like 9/11. Oh, I can't say I know how you're feeling. Alright. I've been here, done this. Just let me know anytime. Yeah, let's... Come on. Come on. Let's get to it. Caillou. Thanks. So now we're Caillou. Cool. Thief Adventure. Playing as Q himself. Q Caillou. The mountain. I guess this is like, that's where my wife and kid died. Wes. Caillou. QAnon. I mean, his name is DJ Killer Q Star. He could change it to QAnon. I speak to you not as my son, but as my pupil. Now look me in my pupils. My pupil? Listen. Listen. The time has come. No, this is not something we've been looking forward to. I'd hoped the time wouldn't come, if at all possible. But you and I have been constantly preparing for this day, in the event it did come. Well, hey, if we've been constantly doing something, you should never have to tell somebody that we're constantly doing something, right? That doesn't stack up, but, you know, whatever. So it appears you finally have a chance to try out what I've taught you. Let's go. The enemy's form is still unknown, but we must now change the way we live. Are you prepared? Yeah. I'm like literally a simian. I literally don't know anything other than being prepared. A simian is always prepared. Caillou, I'm now going to give you a mission. You will sneak into Oshowi Castle. Osho? Oh, for show. Oshowi Castle? There you will find a certain important item. What? What is this certain important item? I'm bringing it back here. As for what this certain important item is. No. There's no need for me to tell you. It's the Baldo. It's the Baldo. Wes is just Nicholas Recato. That's okay. I won't spill your secrets. If a thief can't determine the value of what he steals, he is a disgrace to the profession. What does that mean? Okay. May fling some shit. Yeah, really. Honestly. Do not fuck with Caillou, dude. He will, like, he will, like, snap your hands off. Rip off your fucking face. Still, would you like to know a little about it? Nope. I don't want to know. Jack shit. Come on, you need to be more inquisitive. I was just about to give you a hint and everything. Want to hear it? Nope. Come now, you. Oh my god. This guy's raping me. Sure, fine. Rape me with information, dude. It's a very important looking item. It's like all shiny. Yeah. Yeah? I will say no more than that. Cool, dude. That's... In the basement, you will find items I've prepared for you. The 7 mystical thief tools. Whoa. 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 Wait. There's a chimp king? I genuinely... Chimps freak me the fuck out. I don't like chimps. Maybe I'm just, you know... I've been fed anti-chimp propaganda all my life, but like, dude, they scare the fuck out of me. Chimp crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll give that a miss, just from the fact that, any like ape that's like half my size that could, literally make me unrecognizable. I just like, yeah, I don't know. No bullshit, if I knew there was even like a % chance of me running into a chimp, I would conceal carry. I would conceal carry. No, wait, were there 7? Well, whatever. You've met 2 of the chimps? They were chill? I mean, hey, maybe I have just been fed anti-chimp fucking propaganda, you know? Jane Goodall? Was she the one? Did she hang out with chimps? They just scare the fuck out of me. They scare the fuck out of me. Them and those big, like, attack dogs. Fighter dogs. Those things, I'm like, man. If somebody needed to, like, put you down in a hurry, you know, I wouldn't stop them. Oh, gorillas. Yeah, Jane Goodall was gorillas, I think. Maybe she also hung out with chimps. I don't know. She hung out with apes. I don't think chimps are apes, but regardless. They will prove useful during your battle. Well, now that he's giving me, like, equipment and shit, it just makes me want to play fucking New Vegas at this rate. Oh, this is the basement that I wasn't allowed to go down into. My items. Staples. Yeah, apparently I can use these in battle. A hypno pendulum? Why do I need a sissy hypno pendulum? A tickle stick? Bro, this is the Diddy basement. What the fuck? Scary mask? Where's the baby oil? Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb if you got him. What's this? Nothing. What's this? A siren beetle? Oh? Yeah, I would imagine that chimps are probably not easy to take down. I can't imagine that What is this? A beetle that makes a shrill noise. Okay, I'm gonna... okay. I guess that's a pendulum? It's just very... I don't know. The icon for that looks very suspicious. Tickle stick. Haha, tickle tickle. Lowering its defenses. Scary. Okay, that goes hard. That goes hard. No. I wanted to keep reading. Bringing an enemy to tears. Whoa. So these are all like... kind of like... Yeah, honestly, why do you need the... The map is really just like a waste of inventory space. Look at this. Look at this fucker's mug. Look at his fucking side profile. Look at this thing, man. You see this thing hobbling towards you. You're not immediately scared. You see this thing hobbling in your general direction. You're like, ooh, ooh, this is my last day on planet Earth. I'm going to hell. You see this motherfucker. You see this fucking primate shambling towards you, and it's like, oh man, this is my last day on Earth, boy. Yeah, honestly, that's a self-defense situation. This fucking primate walks towards you. Like, look at that walk, dude. He's thinking, he's like longing for the days when he could just swing from trees, bro. The gait is crazy, man. What a specimen. What a specimen. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm going to the fucking castle. Well, first things first. I'm gonna be fucking looking at the guide. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. The gate, the stance, the aura. I don't know if it's aura. Okay, so they all contain items that let Duster perform special moves in battle. Yeah, his name's Duster. Duster. I don't like the name Duster. I think Caillou suits him way better. I think he's a Caillou. I don't think he's a Duster. Gotta be real. Of course, stock up on the free Thunder Bombs using the Crossroads tricks. Thunder Bombs will be very useful in this chapter. North Cemetery. Okay. You'll run across a mysterious man and his monkey. Continue on and talk to Butch. He'll mention that he sold his pigs to that man for money. And then he'll hide the money in the well. Okay. Large and strange fly. Okay, I don't think that's what I think it is. I thought that was some cheeks. I thought it was a pair of flying cheeks. This is what I'd be like, dear God, don't let PD see this. Okay. I don't think, was there anything else? I don't fucking care. Thunderball. Oh, dude. You see this? You see this on the street? That's a life or death situation. That's a life or death situation. You better be prepared. You better be prepared to, defend your living soul. Mapson, if you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map. Yes? Oh, if it isn't Caillou, I see you still enjoy your nighttime strolls. Okay, well, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy to know that Caillou... Well, I guess he's a thief. He's a thief. But I guess if he's a thief, how would Mapson know? He knows his nighttime strolls. Not very sneaky. It's Caillou. Yeah, honestly, you see this motherfucker running? You see this motherfucker running in your direction? That's a mag dump situation. That is 100% a mag dump situation. That was a 100% Your Honor. I was in fear for my life. You know? Carried by, better be judged by 12, carried by 6. This, this man is the epitome of, I'd rather be, judged by 12 and carried by 6. Oh, you want to go to Asohi Castle? In that case, I'll mark it on your map for you. My map's been marked. Yeah, honestly, Castle Doctrine. This is the type of motherfucker to make someone study the Constitution. You see this motherfucker, you start studying your state's self-defense laws real quick. You learn about the Constitution real quick. You see this motherfucker running at you. I'm not even gonna ask you what you're up to this late at night. I probably wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want to know, man. I would probably be obligated to call the police at that point, if I found out. You do know that Osohi's castle drawbridge is up, right? Yeah, I got thief skills. That means you can't get inside. Yeah, I got thief skills. But there are rumors of an underground passage that leads into the castle. Ooh, an underground pass, you say? I played RuneScape. I know about underground pass. Dude, are you allowed to say that word? I bet Nippolite, my nippa, the Gravekeeper knows who knows something about it. Okay. Okay. What do you have to say to me? Bird? Bird is the word. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice during battle. It's not uncommon. Okay. Okay. I already knew that. Dude, it makes me, honestly, that kind of spooked me. Seeing him running in my direction, like he's like a 3-pixel sprite in this fucking N64 game. Scared me. There must be a faster way to fucking, It's empty? It's empty? How do I get it to respawn? What? 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 Bark, bark. Grr, my instincts scream bark at him. That's his survival instinct, dude. This stray dog... This stray dog saw this fucking primate, this absolute simian, just hurling down the street at him. And the stray dog was immediately like, dear God, I'm going to be eaten by this thing. This thing's about to snatch me up and do a fucking live feeding, dude. He's just gonna fucking... Oh, man. Say, what do you do for a living? Don't tell me you're actually a... I don't know what that means, but that sounds very, very ominous. It's pretty played out. Don't bother people. Mm-hmm. What's down here? Nothing. Yeah, it's not worth checking out. I could. Not going to. A polite thief. Wait, I thought there was supposed to be a monkey. Huh? Huh? What? What? Stockman using the crossroad trick. The fuck is the crossroad? Bro. Fuck. I need to... Oh my... Fuck. Dude. Fuck my life. No, it has to be here. Alright. Okay. Nope. Yep. This box will be filled every time you enter the crossroads area? What do you mean? I just did that. That must be patched or something in the version I'm playing. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Not being able to use an exploit. It's like probably for the best. Mm. North exit out of town. Wait, what? Okay, well... Okay. Well, I don't know why he's... Oh! You would recommend Chimp Crazy? Smuggling Wizard? What the... What did you just do? Oh, pardon me, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, apology accepted. Yo! It's the Monkey Man! Yeah, I could check that out though. I'm more of a whatchamacallit? Not a rodent. A mammal. A mammalian guy. I like furry, four-legged creatures. Not like pirate software. Not in like a pirate software way. But in like a Reddit way. I love the heckin' doggos. I want to give them a boop on the snoot. No knots. No knots. No diddy. No knot. We're in a terrible hurry. That sounds terrible. Come on now, little monkey. We should be off. Bro! What about them chubby cheeks? I feel like someone's grandma. I wanna go pinch that chimp's chubby cheeks. Speaking of chubby cheeks, yo, Caillou. What's up, Butch? Big man Butch? Chubby cheeky Butch? If you promise not to tell anyone, I'll let you in on a cool secret. Check out this bag. What, you secure the bag? What do I think's inside? Money. There's money inside. Ever heard of money? No, do we live in like a communist utopia where we don't need money? What? You don't know what money is? Yo, we do live in a communist utopia. Let's fucking go. You say Diorio, but like you look at that hair. You look at that hair. We've all seen this hair before. We've all seen this hair before. You know? Actually, I'm not really all that sure either. We get it. It's a communist utopia. We get it. After all, we've never had... Yes, communism. I get it. But apparently an era of money is about to start. Yo, this game is Hassan sponsored. This game got that Hassan sponsorship. Everything was great. Everything was so peaceful and idyllic. But then when money entered the picture, people's families just started getting wiped the fuck out. Went from being total peaceful, happy times with no money to looking like fucking Chris Watts. It's fucking Chris Watts out here, dude. Huh? What's an era of money? Diorio? No. I'm saying this is that Chud hair. I actually don't know what Diorio's hair looks like. He's made having headwear kind of part of his brand, and he's been able to kind of get away with it for a while, you know. iDubbbz went after Leafy for the fucking for the chin, and yeah, the chin shit. He should have been going after him for the hairline. Really. A traveler gave it to me in exchange for some pigs. Yeah, he took a real liking to my pigs. And then he asked me in tears if I'd trade them for this. He said, "Thank you, sir." It did seem pretty strange to me at first, but I decided to trust the guy. He's definitely a friend worth having. And bro just gobbles up the money. There's a fucking sack of money-shaped protrusion in his big old chubby belly. Anyways, he gave it to me, which means it's mine, right? I don't want any ignorant people. What do these ignorant people look like, Butch? Ignorant people? Can you give like a physical description of what these ignorant people... What do they look like? What do they talk like? Can you imitate what these ignorant people talk like, Butch? Oh, they're gonna be taking off with it. So I'm gonna hide it in this well here. Why not just hide it in your chubby fucking chipmunk cheeks, Butch? Leafy a druggy degen? I mean, I hope so. I hope he... Not because it's like I wish ill on him. I don't give a fuck about what Leafy's up to. I hope the story is that he's popping pills or something, because that man's physical appearance is, oof. Oof. For his age, he, Twink Death, man. Twink Death hit like a fucking cannonball, dude. Golly. Golly. That man is, he's looking like Big Chungus. What's his name? Leafy is here? Or like Big Chungus is here. That boy fat. That boy fat as hell. Eat a salad, Leafy. Eat a salad. Goddamn, boy. You see that Leafy boy and you're like, goddamn, boy. Find a salad bar. Put down the hamburger, Leafy. Yeah, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. Yeah, if it's just the fact that Leafy can't help but, you know, put down the fucking burgers and the pastries and the fried chicken, all things that I eat, but I'm not a fat fuck. I'm not a disgusting fat fuck like Leafy is. Leafy looks like a disgusting fat fucking pig. He looks like he fucking sweats grease. He looks like he wakes up in the morning and it looks like a fucking grease tray on his sheets. He's a fat fuck and he needs to go on a fucking diet, that Leafy guy. What was I saying? Yeah, hopefully that's because he's like on pills and not just because he's like got a, you know, a problem not stuffing his fat fucking face with food all the fucking time like a fat fucking... I understand they do be delicious. Hey, listen, man. If I ever started looking like Leafy, I would have to, like, reassess things. But I don't, so... You know, I'm gonna continue to fucking gorge myself. I don't, like, gorge myself. But, I mean, I'm not, you know... I'm not living some fucking vegan, organic diet, I'll say that much. Caillou, this secret is just between you and me. Implying I have, like, enough of a frontal lobe to keep a secret, dude. Close to Diorio. Whew. 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 Like, peak Diorio? Like, peak... Because peak Diorio was... Like, no kidding. He was, like, really big. Peak Diorio was... I already forgot what the fuck I'm doing, where I'm going. Oh, just keep going north. I'm just fucking spoiling it for myself. I don't fucking care. Yeah, it's so fucking foo when Chud's like, oh, I don't want to spoil this. I don't want to spoil this. It's like, bro, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. If the story's good enough, the spoilers won't matter. Matter. If the story's good enough, the spoiler won't matter. If the story's good enough, you won't give a fuck about the spoilers. Like, I knew Gus in Breaking Bad was gonna have like half of his body fucking destroyed. The moment was still cool. They didn't ruin the moment for me. It was still cool. And if a spoiler ruined something for you, then it wasn't that great in the first place. So, you know, that's just real. If a spoiler ruins your story fucking sucks. You should have you should have wrote it a better story. Damn near 300 pounds. I assume you're not like a 6'6" fucking running back in the NFL. You're not a fucking linebacker. I assume. Yo, why am I walking all of a sudden? Oh, them cheeks up in the sky. Okay, I'm not really. I don't really need the sound effects for that. Okay. A wrestler. That's funny. The main character in my book series is a wrestler. He was like his like character is that he was like in middle school. He was like a top like a regional contender or whatever the fuck wrestler in middle school. But now that by the time that he's in high school, he's washed the fuck up, and he doesn't do shit, and he's got like no sense of identity anymore. As like a senior in high school, he like doesn't know what the fuck he's supposed to do with his entire life. Which also like plays into the idea that he like gets into fights with people, because it's like you don't fuck with a wrestler. Like if a wrestler wants to fight you and they start grappling with you, God forbid they get you on the ground, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be not fun. It's gonna be very not fun. There's nothing there. I'm just walking. Hey, I'm freaking walking here. Hey. The zombies. The zombos. I'm gonna just fucking down. I don't fucking care. Yo, Caillou. Yeah. Wait, is this Marston? I'm alive? I don't know. I can't tell. Yo, it's Carlise. Oh god. Didn't I die? No, these have to be just randoms. I want to live more. It's funny, like the collective fucking IQ here is probably double digits. Oh my, is that you, Caillou? Why are they G-G-G-G-G-ing? My, how you've grown. Why, there's so much of you that I could slob on your knob for 3 days and 3 nights. That's freaky. Freaky owl zombie. You just stay the ass underground. And still have leftovers. Wait, are there 3 or 4 thief tools? Dust of the earth. He bit me. I'm fucking I'm infected now. Fuck my life. I'm gonna just fucking test out my bullshit. Oh, that doesn't even do any damage. The fuck? What does a siren beetle do? Had no effect. Okay, well then. I guess I'll just beat the fuck out of him. Okay. Double infected. I'm paused the fuck up at this point. Wall staple this motherfucker. He was pinned down. He can't move. Save? He can't move. Do I need to just, how long will he broke free? Oh, he's being absent-minded. Okay. This should kill him. There we go. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. Is there any extra shite I can pick up here? Okay. 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 Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's nothing, like, secret to look out for. So I'm just gonna fucking speedrun this shit. Call me Dark Viper. Call me Dark Viper the way I'm gonna speedrun this shit, dude. No hit run. No hit run. No problem here? More like no hit run. Oh, it's Old Man Wes's son. What's his name? What's his name is right. You sure love to walk around at night, you do. Yeah, everybody makes me sound like a total freak. So I guess they, you know me well. It's locked. It's locked. Wait. Oh. What's it say? It's a sketch of the area. Oh, whoops. Ricky Berwick, you think? Ant. Maybe. I think it's just kind of like the extreme facial features. I think it's just a product of having like fucked up genes. I don't know. I don't know if that's you know what I mean? From nowhere in particular, you hear a voice. And that voice is mine. Watch where you're stepping. Will ya? I'm like, standing right here. I'm an ant. Don't you dare step on me. Don't tread on me. I've been watching you fight for a while now, but I just can't take it anymore. Fights are all about rhythm. What, you fucking? You fucking? You know, like boom, 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 boom stuff. Yeah, this is a freaky ass ant, man. Freaky ass ant. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to smash. This ant's trying to smash. When you're in battle, there's a very specific rhythm that matches the enemy. Oh, do you have to attack them at the right time? Is that how you do that? Pick up on that rhythm and victory will be yours. If you're really good, you can... Sound battles? Okay. Ew! Ew! The fuck? A mobile gray. Ugh! What are those legs? You're a nasty looking fucker. I'm going to whoop your ass, bro. Did that not... How do I do the fucking rhythm bullshit? Dude. Okay. Bro, this is foo. Tickle, tickle, tickle. It didn't work? There we go. Wow. Okay. Tickle, tickle. Didn't work. More like quick set. Wait, did that not? Oh. Well, okay. I don't care. Okay. This should work, no? But it didn't work. But it didn't work. Yeah. Trying to pin this guy down and take on him. Call me George Not Found. Why is it not working? The spooky mask, no, that lowers its offense. I'm trying to lower its defense, because my hits are doing, like, no fucking damage to it. What the fuck? Do I have to do it again? Okay, okay. Edged closer. Staple. What? Why is it not working? What the hell? Bro. I'm just gonna fucking pop a closer save, man. Fuck it. Fell on top. Dude, how... Yeah, put this gravestone on the registry. Why am I not? Is it let me see. Why is it not working? Wait, why is it not working? What the fuck? Bro, because the first time I fought this guy, I like fucking, I whooped his ass. Wait, is it... Can I only use, like, one of these special fucking... bullshit? I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything I can do. I might just have to, just fucking run. Like, what the fuck is happening? It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Try one more time. It didn't work. Frick my life. Whatever. I was gonna full send if this doesn't work. Well. So much for that full send. Hypnotizing? Is that even... Oh. Well, there you go. How about that shit? Okay. Okay. Now I should be able to just whoop his ass. Woke up? What do you mean he... Fuck you mean he woke up? The fuck you mean he woke up? Ooh, I'm fucking comboing this bitch. So wait, what happens if I, Oh, he's still fast asleep. What happens if I fucking... Does this even do anything? Oh, decrease by 2? That's not really worth. That's not really worth. I'll just fucking, I'll just fucking... whoop his ass. Can I... broke free? Fell over. Okay, well that's good at least. Let's see. Wall staple? Okay, nice. It didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Fuck you mean it didn't work? How did it not work? The fuck didn't work about it? Yay, there it is. See, that's why you that's why you abuse fucking save states. Okay. Do I just full send? I can do that without taking damage. I can do that without taking damage. Let's be real, I can do that without. No, I can do that without taking damage. Bro. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. If I hit him with the... Yeah, how do you break free if he's sleeping? He's, I guess a violent sleeper. This grave. Having to sleep with this guy is a grave fate indeed. Why is it not working? Huh? Huh? I'm really gonna actually have to take fucking damage? Why? That's so foo. He couldn't stop crying? What? But then why did he fall on me then? If he's crying. If you're crying, now's not the time to fall on people. What the fuck? It didn't work. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to fucking eat the damage then. Fuck it. 38. Right on the dome ski. This better give me a crazy amount of experience. 60 XP. Alright, well, I'm just running from that shit in the future then. Hey, pirate software moment. Snuck up on a zombie dog from behind. Call me Thor. Call me Thor. Ah. Uttering a low growl. I should be able to just straight work this motherfucker now. Yeah, I can. How much XP is this? 29? Whatever. This soundtrack is so fucking freaky. Peculiar cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking eat that. I'm gonna have to eat that. I don't know, but that's the last time I'm fighting that fucking tombstone. I don't know how many minutes I waste on that. That's like 5 minutes? 6 minutes? I want to try to get halfway through. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my goal. I want my goal to be one chapter every 2 sessions. That's the aim. That's the aim. So I have 7 more chapters. So it means 14 sessions. Hopefully. 13 after this one. I'm hoping it won't take me fucking 100, yeah, this game long as shit. I mean, I'm, where am I at in the, where am I at in the guide? I'm, oh. Wait. Oh. I am like halfway through chapter 2. I guess this has just also been short. This has been short. The first one must have been long. It looks like chapter 8 is long as fuck. It looks like chapter 7 is long as fuck. Oh, buddy. Okay, well... Welp! Hop hop. Nippolites Shack. 69. Nice. You better love this, Caillou. Loves cheese. HP's maxed out. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Caillou. That's why you're my favorite, fucking missing link. My favorite Neanderthal. Yo. Ugly ass fucking slug. The fuck are you? Ew! Bro! What the fuck? Ew. Whatever, I'll just fucking tank the damage. I don't fucking care. There's an edible mushroom. Does Caillou do edibles? Rock lobster! The speedrun record is almost 6 hours. Whew. Spineless lobster. Well, that's just rude as fuck. 18 damage? How much fucking HP does this motherfucker have? I don't know how much I care about killing this guy. I'm gonna use the sissy hypno on him. not scary. No. Tickle stick him. It didn't work. Tickle stick him. It didn't work? Okay, I'm just gonna fucking... Run! Couldn't run. Ran away successfully, thank you. Running bomb, let's fucking go. Just sissy hit all of them. A reverse kick with unfathomable speed? Yo. I'm basically dead, but I don't care. I'm just gonna keep trucking on. I'm just gonna keep trucking and fucking on. Why did... Okay, bro, no. I'm not... No. You can't... Oh! Oh! That's speedrun strat. That's a speedrun strat. That's a fucking speedrun strat. I am Dark Viper. I am just Dark Viper. Because I have a girlfriend and I go on cruises. That's what I mean by that. I have a girlfriend, I go on cruises, and I'm a well-respected speedrunner, basically. I'm like, you know, literally Dark Viper. Oh, I just realized I never ate. I'm gonna die. Caillou took mortal damage. The battle was lost. Look at that motherfucker, bro. He dead. He dead and gone. Oh, I gotta talk to her real quick. I gotta spit on that thing. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it not do all three? That's foo. Okay, now bundle up, bunch up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. Okay. Oh. All right. Boom. 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 63 XP. Hey. And I even got health back. Some nut bread. Okay, okay, okay. I'm liking my chances now. I'm liking my chances. I'm liking my chances. Things are looking up. Yeah, we just talked. You made it through that underground pass without being done in by all them monsters. Well, let's not talk about the trials and tribulations I went through to get here. My Nippa. Nippa, please. That's really something. Want inside the castle, do you? Afraid that's not gonna happen. The gate's locked and Huff won't budge at all. The only way inside now is to climb up the walls like some kind of fucking primate. Like some kind of missing link Neanderthal. Yo, what do you have to say to me? Sparrow? Sparrow advice? Allow me to discuss one of the main tricks to fighting. How you and the enemy come into contact and give you advantage and disadvantage. So, yeah. You won't always encounter that enemy head on, sneak up on you. And you can sneak up on them. Green screen, blue screen. Yeah, green, blue, red. You'll see red instead, bluish. Anyway, to something's off. Go forth, young man. Go, 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 and all that. So there you have it. Now to end this with a sparrow like. Chirp, chirp, chirp. What does it say? Toe to toe to toe to toe to toe to toe. What does this say? My humble little tacos patch. Okay. What's this? No problem here, you say? No problem here? You say? I think there's like an ant. It seems to be locked from the inside. There's like a... Are they gonna say anything else? Nope. This wall doesn't seem scalable. This one does. This wall seems scalable. Yup. Cut to the future. Ew! What the fuck is this? Compost? Some kind of waste product? Oh! That was what was falling out of the fucking spaceship earlier. They're draining a septic tank. Caillou was just touching that shit with his bare hands. Freaky ass. Alright. Okay. Into the castle. Ant. Watch your step, will ya? I'm standing right here. You know, I'm an ant. Don't you step on me. Looks like you still haven't gotten the hang of battle rhythms. You can hear the enemy's heartbeat by putting it to sleep. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. You can do that just fine without doing those rhythm stuff, of course. Shut the fuck up, stupid ass fucking ant. No, I'm not a ghost frog. Shall I save your game? Showy Castle 3F. That stands for third floor. Terrace entrance. Be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Sure, fam. I'm not taking orders from an ant. Yeah, I don't take orders, or I don't take advice from anybody who's less successful than me. Yay. That's a yay quote. Oh, I think I gotta, run at this from the correct side. Boom. Actually, title's written on the plate. Title, Heavy Metal. Well. the fucking pitter batter. Love it. Love that. No problem here. Okay. Decorative suit of armor. Oh! A stinky ghost. Ew! Oh yeah, the Make-A-Wish kid wasn't terminal, so he just left. I'm nauseated. I'm sick. This is me whenever Shelby types in chat. Whenever I see Shelby, I'm just like, I'm fucking vomiting. I'm puking. So wait, what does being nauseated even do? The fuck? Am I gonna die? Some rotten milk. Listen, normally, I would not be consuming this shit. But it gives 10 HP, and I am a literal... Caillou isn't in any condition to eat or drink. Oh. Okay. So wait, how do I make time pass then? Lactose intolerant. No, I think what happens is, When you're nauseated, you can't eat or drink. When is it gonna go away? No, I thought that I could make him sleep so he could like sleep off this shit. Bro. Oh fuck. The fuck? The fuck? Dude, he just jumped right the fuck up that shit. Sissy hypnosis myself. I would really only do that if somebody funded that. Like if their name is like 1 Muses. Or like 2. Or like 10 Muses. No problem here, no problem here. Whee! What's in here? A fresh mint. You know that feeling when you're just kind of bleh and can't eat anything at all? Was this written by a fucking Zoomer? This is the kind of shit that I would have said when I was a teenager. Like in the 2010s. I probably texted this exact sentence to my girlfriend in high school. Like, oh man. Oh man. When that happens, a fresh mint will freshen you right up. Is that how it works when you're like nauseated? If you're like hungover, you just like have like a mint? No, officer. No, I'm not drunk. I just had a mint. Officer. The breathalyzer. The breathalyzer. Teenage angst coded. You ever just bleh when all you want to do is raw XD? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. No problem here? I don't know. Painting looks like a fucking problem. I got a fresh mint. I really should, be looking at the guide, honestly, frankly. Okay. So officially, we're on to the... What? 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 The fuck? Enter the castle. Oh. Yeah, so if you run it from the right side, the ball will just fall and kill you. Oh, wait, are you just sick forever? You can't, like... There's a safe haven. Well, what the fuck's gonna happen? What do you mean, safe haven? What the fuck is this? An artsy ghost. Oh, it's the fucking painting. Ghost armor. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. It only goes to there. Okay. Whoo! What's the rest of the fucking chapter then? Uh-oh, pig masks. That's what these pig stormtroopers are called. Pig masks? The Clayman. Pig mask. I just want to know what happens. The oh-so snake. Okay. Well. Huh. I don't know how many sessions this will take me. I mean, I got through the whole first thing. and half of the second thing. I just haven't done any of the actual thing. It's easy to overlook. You get the chick bandana. All the fireplaces in the castle connect to the fireplace by the first floor hall. Oh. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Strawberry slime. Violent roaches. Mm. Wait, then go upstairs and talk to the ghost near the ladder. Oh shit. Well, how about that? If you like, you can fight the terrible monster the ghost warned you about. There are two ways to fight the Phantom Knight. Choose to fight the Phantom Sword and Shield separately. Hmm. Mr. Passion. Yeah, this definitely looks like something that inspired like Undertale, Deltarune, Cuphead. I see some Cuphead inspiration in here. Never played Cuphead. Never played Cuphead. But oops. Wait. The lunch beers start tasting like Montgomery. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm. Do you mean when you drink, you feel the need to start speaking in Confucian proverbs? Oh, computer say. Oh, bird in hand, wolf two in bush. Oh, Confucius say. Yeah. If state cannot find you, no reason to pay child support. If you're a fugitive from state, there's no reason to pay your child support. Oh, ho, 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 Confucius say. All right, I'm honestly, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck. I am enjoying this. This is fun. I want to keep going. But I want to eat more than I want to keep going. True. True. Yeah, I'm not being culturally insensitive. This is just me being philosophical. I'm honestly, I'm engaging with the culture, frankly. I'm not being insulting. Oh, Confucius say, when you insult Chinese people. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I'll catch you in Chud tomorrow. You want to do another? Go again? Run again? Tomorrow, 10 EST? What are you thinking? It doesn't have times on here? Okay. Okay, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Alright, yeah, I should be able to... Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to, What even happened? Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, so there is... Okay, fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna be finishing Chapter 2 next session. Oh, man. I'll be lucky to finish half of... I'll be lucky to finish all of this by the end of next session. So... Quite the journey ahead. Quite the journey ahead. Well, alright. That was fun. Take it easy, man. I will see you in Chudverse. Might be a 3-parter. Yeah, I don't know. This, honestly, I can see this going to like the whole thing being like 30, 40 parts. It's scary to think about. Scary to think about. But it's fun. It's fun. I wanna turn through this. I wanna get through this. I'm just hungry. Oh, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm about to go gorge. I'm about to go gorge myself. I'm gonna look like that fat fuck Leafy is here. I'm gonna look like that fat, greasy bastard Leafy is here. That fat motherfucker. Go on a diet, Leafy. Jesus. Fat fuck. Anyway. Anyway. Alright, peace, man. Have a good night.